Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Kim Samples out here working on my fence. I wanted to show you, I got the 4x4 post in right here. And now I've got the sucker rods in. This is the full 12-foot panel. So if you can look, let's look right down here. I got the form set for the concrete. I put rebar here. I have 2 pieces of rebar in here. So on the outside, I welded the sucker rod to the outside of the the rebar, and then the center panel. This is, remember, this is a 3-panel fence. So it has the inside, the center, and the outside. So there's sucker rods for 3 different panels. So you can look down here and see all the different, and they're all spaced different. So I haven't hooked the brackets on yet to put the panels on. These are just the sucker rods. It's welded up here at the top. I have the top plate on. I have a 2x6 over here that I use to keep this top plate perfectly straight. And it's already welded on both ends. So the sucker rods are all welded in place. So right now it's all set for pouring the concrete. I was going to pour this concrete, I thought about doing it with a cement truck and getting a truck, getting everything ready, all the form everything, get all the panels done. But the more I thought about it, I thought, you know, I think I'll just hand mix concrete with Sakrete. It's going to cost a little bit more to do it that way, but that way I can kind of do a little bit at a time. And I started to buy gravel and sand and cement and mix my own that way, but I elected not to do that. I'm just going to use some ready mix Sakrete, which is going to cost more. I already know that. And then I'm going to add a little extra cement in it to make it a little bit stronger. So anyway, here's the forms ready to go. I'm going to pour this tomorrow, pour the concrete. Also, this right here is an important thing here. This side of the form is just a little bit higher than this side. So the concrete's going to have a little slope on it. So when it does rain, whatever rain goes on the panels will hit the top of the concrete and roll off onto this side, and this side kind of drains out better. So anyway, okay, I'm going to put it on pause, and I want to show you I got a mini panel that I've already completed, so I haven't showed you that. So let me put you on pause and we'll go over there and look at it.
What do you mean on pause? Just keep walking?
Turn it off.
I thought you wanted to do a full one.
Well, I was, but I forgot about this one.
Oh, okay.
You ready? Okay, so here's the a short panel coming off the side of the house, and this one's already got the clips in, the sucker rods in, the concrete's poured. I put the top decorative piece on. I gotta redo this. This is a little bit crooked. So these panels. So I've got the inside. This is the inside panel, inside panel, inside panel. These are going to be, this inside panel is going to be purple. This is the center panel that's going to be black. And this is a turquoise panel. This is purple. And this is the outside panel. It's going to be the orange. Now the outside, this is the inside of the fence. So that's part that if you're in the backyard you're going to see that. This is the outside. This is going to be a copper, and it's going to have a two-tone. And this is the, I guess that's the wine or red color right here. So no, that's still the black. I'm sorry. That's still the black. And this is going to be the going to be red, this color, that color. So anyway, that's you can see the sucker rods. You can see these big panels. I used a full piece across here, and then we've got the clips. It's all clipped on. So we've got the clips to where you can clip it on, clip it off if you wanted to remove a piece. So every one of these pieces is very easy to take off. If you had damage to one or whatever you wanted to do. But once we paint these and everything, it'll be clipped on. And right now it's temporary, just to kind of look at the panel. So if you come over here, come over this one, you can see the gaps in between the panels. Here's the outside. On this side, there's the center, and there's the inside of the outside on the other side. So 3 different levels. And of course, because this is all got places to where the air, if the wind's blowing real strong, the wind will just blow right through here. It's never going to be able to get a hold on here and push over the fence like you see a lot of wooden fences. Remember, this is Hardy Boy siding. Hardy Boy siding is a concrete fiber board. I've got it on one of my workshop buildings. It's been on there over 10 years, and you can't even tell it's nothing's happened to it. It doesn't rot, so it won't sag because the pieces are all supported, and the sucker rod keeps all the pieces in place, so it'll never sag like a wooden fence. This fence should last, I'm going to guess, 30 or 40 years without having any problems. Of course, this part right here, all the pieces, we're going to sandblast all the sucker rod, and we'll come back and paint all this black. So this 4x4 will be black, all the brackets will be black, so, and then everything else will be painted. The right color schemes, and some of the colors I can't even remember. So, anyway, keep walking with Jesus. Have a blessed day. And as soon as I get a little bit more done on the fence, I'll keep showing it to you so you can kind of get an idea of the different steps and how much work it is, because it's definitely a lot of work.